Welcome to this guide on how to fix the TP Link SSID name problem. If you've ever faced issues with your router's SSID not appearing, disappearing, or simply not changing, you're in the right place. The SSID, or Service Set Identifier, is crucial for connecting devices to your Wi-Fi network, and resolving any glitches can help maintain a stable and accessible network. In this comprehensive guide, we'll walk you through various methods to troubleshoot and fix the TP Link SSID name problem, ensuring that your network is easily identifiable and operational. Step 1. Access your router's web interface. The first step in fixing the TP Link SSID name problem is to access your router's web interface. Start by connecting your computer or device to the router's network via Ethernet or Wi-Fi. Open your web browser and enter the router's IP address, usually 192.168.0.1 or 192.168.1.1. Log in using your admin username and password. If you haven't changed these, they might be set to admin by default. This interface is where you'll make all necessary changes to the SSID setting. Step 2. Verify SSID settings. Once you're inside the web interface, navigate to the wireless settings section. Check the SSID field to ensure the name is spelled correctly and doesn't have any unintended characters or spaces. If you're trying to change the SSID name, simply type the new name in this field and save the changes. Remember that if your SSID isn't visible, you might have inadvertently selected Hide SSID. Make sure this option is unchecked for the network name to appear in your device's available network. Step 3. Check for firmware updates. Outdated firmware can sometimes cause issues like the SSID name problem. Go to the System Tools or Firmware Upgrades section of the web interface. Check for any available updates and follow the on-screen instructions to download and install the latest firmware version. Firmware updates often include bug fixes and improvements that can resolve network issues, so keeping your router updated is crucial. Step 4. Reset to default settings. If the problem persists despite updating the firmware and verifying settings, resetting your TP Link router to its default settings may be necessary. Locate the reset button on your router, usually a small pinhole button that requires a paperclip or similar object to press. Hold it down for about 10 seconds. Remember that this will reset all configurations, so you'll need to set up your network from scratch. Access the web interface again and configure your SSID and other settings as needed. Step 5. Investigate external interference. Another vital aspect to consider is external interference, which could be impacting your SSID and network stability. Check for devices that may be causing interference, such as microwaves, cordless phones, or other routers on similar channel frequencies. Use your router's web interface to change the Wi-Fi channel to one less crowded, reducing interference and improving your network performance. Fixing the TP Link SSID name problem requires a few diagnostic steps, but with a bit of patience and perseverance, you can restore normal functionality to your network. By accessing your router's web interface, verifying settings, updating firmware, and investigating possible interference, you can ensure that your SSID is visible and correctly named. Remember to regularly check for firmware updates and maintain a clutter-free channel environment. With these solutions, you'll have a more reliable and accessible Wi-Fi network that functions seamlessly. Always prioritize network security by periodically updating your router's passwords and disabling any networks that are not in use. We hope this guide has been helpful in resolving your TP Link SSID name issues. Happy networking!